and welcome to the lectern, Diana Douglas.
Chair, ladies and gentlemen, well, it was a speech we could all relate to, wasn't it? And that was the success of it. So congratulations to the speaker. It is so important to have a speech we can all relate to. Very appropriate for today's occasion. The speaker was relaxed and happy at the lectern as he developed the theme of his speech. He backed up his thoughts with examples of the creatures of habit, which matched in with his title. So I felt the speech developed logically, and we had learned about these characters, Brenda and Leroy, etc. There was a plethora of humour throughout, audience rapport from the word go. We were laughing, giggling, so in that sense the humour was very successful. Speaking relatively slowly throughout is a successful way to speak, to deliver. There was a tendency to drop the voice at the end of sentences though, and occasionally I missed one or two words, and if they were punchlines, that was serious. Speakers need to pause when they're delivering something which is humorous, because while the audience is laughing, if the speaker has moved on, we can miss the next bit of the phrase. So the speaker might like to think about slowing down, pausing when he's delivered something which he knows is going to get a laugh. The notes became, after a while, a bit of a problem. This is a very large lectern, and although, of course, the speaker wouldn't have known that when he came here, so perhaps he could think about putting his notes on a sheet of A3 in future, which would be hidden by the lectern, just occasional words dotted around, rather than having to lift them up, which at that point I felt was obtrusive. He had a lovely manner throughout, cheeky and casual, tongue in cheek. Now the gestures. They were there all the time. They weren't forced. They seemed perfectly natural to me. Okay, perhaps occasionally a finger in the belt would reduce the number of gestures, but I didn't think they were too terrible, but they were noticeable. The speech was all about his routines and the need for it. I felt there was a good message in that speech. We could all go home and think, yes, we are too fixed to our routines. And the speaker led us towards the end how perhaps we could think about challenging our obsessive routines. My advice, I've mentioned the notes on the lectern. But less is more. Cut down the speech to meet the time you've said you're going to speak to. And that is very important. And reduce the gestures slightly, but not too much. Overall, a super